and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video where we are going to do a full video on the Juvia's skin. As you can see, I'm coming at you today with no makeup. I even have my glasses on because I've just been doing my skincare and I thought I'd sit down and actually do this video because I've been doing only Juvia skin for 4 weeks, almost a full month, and I have thoughts that I want to share with you, what I think about these items, what things I think are good, and which things I think you could skip. And if you haven't been here before, hello, my name is Angie. I'm such a lover of beauty makeup. I love everything beauty makeup related. I am so excited to be doing a little skincare as well, so you're gonna have to let me know what you think about this. I do upload 5 videos a week though, so if you want to see some more beauty things on your timeline, don't forget to subscribe because yeah, I'll be here tomorrow as well. Okay, I did receive the entire PR box from Juvia Skin. I am on the Juvia's Place PR list, even though I don't receive everything from them in PR. And I do have the boxes still here, except one of them, because I'll show you in a bit. It was quite a lot of items in this package, but I did try most of it. Here's the thing, like there are so many things. Let me show you because I took everything and put it in a basket. Okay, I took everything and I put it in a basket so that I could carry it around here because sometimes I do my skincare here, sometimes I do it in that bathroom, sometimes I do it in that bathroom. And since I've been doing Juvia Skin now for 4 weeks straight, I wanted to make sure that I was only using that, so I put it in this box. These are the things that was in the packaging that I took out because these are individually wrapped little AHA, BHA, PHA exfoliating facial pads, and they are just like little pads inside here, so that's why I took the entire box out. I started with taking a before picture of how my skin looked before I started using this, which was around 4 weeks ago. Actually, it was around 5 weeks ago. I'll get to that in a bit, and you can just see just me, natural daylight, no makeup, out on the balcony. I do have some discoloration on my skin on this picture, and it's most probably due to me actually just coming home from Italy. I mean, being in the sun, even though I don't even like being in the sun, even though I wear SPF, you still get some discolorations on your skin. I do, at least after reaching my 30s, but usually they disappear pretty fast. In the after picture, I'm just going to show you now, side by side, the after picture. This after picture is after me using only Juvia's Place skincare for 4 weeks. Here's the thing, I am 37 years old, I have normal skin, I don't have dry skin, I don't have oily skin. You can see that most of the pigmentation spots are pretty like, they're not gone, but they have definitely faded. I did use some vitamin C and some niacinamide during these weeks, which I do use niacinamide usually in my skincare routine, so that was like not a new step. And here's the thing, okay, I'm not making sense. I don't have acne-prone skin. I don't really have skin issues other than I want my skin to be hydrated and I want to have something that fights just keeping my skin like smooth and as wrinkle-free as possible and just not get any blemishes, because we all get like tiny bumps I mean, I do. Like, not that I get like acne, but we all get like small things, and I want skincare to just help my skin keep its good balance, because I already have pretty good skin. I just want something that keeps the balance, and I do feel like Juvia Skin, it maintains the balance, but I don't know if there is a single product here that I was like, oh, this like really, I feel something with this, except one product. So this is gonna be the one product that I'm actually gonna be like, this is something I'm gonna use. This is the vitamin C serum. This is the Brighten and Glow serum, and this has a really high concentration of vitamin C. Actually, let me pull up the website so I can tell you the exact amount. Okay, so this is a 25% vitamin C serum, and it comes with a little dropper like this. This one works really good. It has to have some kind of a oil or something in it because it goes on really nice on the skin. Highly concentrated dose of vitamin C with honeysuckle extract that helps to brighten the skin, eradicate dark spots, reduce signs of aging, blah bunch of things. Let me look at the ingredients. Yes, this has jojoba seed oil in it, and that's what I mean. There is something in it that makes it go on really nice and hydrating on the skin, and it's like easy to smooth out, and it feels really good on the skin. And I love that there's that little bit of oil in it. I'm not an oil person, but I really like the formulation of this one. It is a 25% vitamin C, though I don't have sensitive skin. So if you if you have sensitive skin, there is one that has a lesser concentrate, but overall, if you have sensitive skin, most of these things are at a pretty high concentrate. I don't use products like this, so I actually haven't used this, but first of all, I was like, this is pretty small. This is pretty small. This is only 150 milliliters. I think the Pixi, I have one of the big Pixi here because I just wanted to show you. This is one I got in NPR. This is really big. This is 500 milliliters. But I'm pretty sure the big Pixi one is 250 milliliters and this is 150. So not double the amount, but almost double the amount. But they're like the same price. Like this small one is like this, almost the same price as the big Pixi one. This one does have though 10% glycolic acid and the Pixi one has 5% glycolic acid. So I feel like a lot of these concentrations are pretty high up there, like this one with the 25, like it's pretty high up there. If you don't have sensitive skin and you want to have like a more concentrated things with like a higher percentage, I think that all of these could be like maybe a good option for you. This is the Niacinamide serum. I've actually used quite a lot of this. I don't know how much because I can't see through this one. The balls are beautiful. This one is really nice as well if you just want to have niacinamide, because this is a 20% niacinamide. I don't love this one as much though as I love the niacinamide as I usually use. So for me, I probably will not continue using this one because I like the one I have the most, like more than I like this one. Another thing that is really good and that I really enjoy is the Juvia Skin Let's Melt It Off Cleansing Balm. I mean, it does have a little scoopy scoop here, but that is in the bathroom. It's a lid. I almost used this up in a month. This one has a little bit of almost a mix of fruits and flowers. This is the only scented thing in the series. This is the only product that contains like any added perfume. None of the other products are scented. This one, it's not that much. It doesn't bother me that much. This is really good, but this is a small size. And I feel, if I'm not mistaken, this isn't that affordable. And maybe that like is a thing with this whole range. I was surprised at the pricing because it is not that affordable. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is, and the skincare brand and the makeup brand, I feel like they're in two different leagues. This is $18 for 45 grams, which is like when you buy like, for example, Clinique Take the Day Off or the Pharmacy Cleansing Balm, the smaller size is about this and they're like the same price. So I mean, is it as good as, this is like a high-end balm. That's what I'm trying to say. And there is not a bigger size. Like you can get the Inkless balm, which is, I think like 5 times as much as this, and it is like, what, $12. So this is not an affordable makeup remover. The other thing that I really like and that I really have been enjoying, and I've used, like you can see, quite a lot of it, and I will continue to use this one. This is a great product. This is the Let's Melt It Off Gel Cleanser. This is a second cleanse for me, and I've used it quite a lot, and I even can use it as a morning cleanser. It doesn't strip my skin. It makes my skin feel clean but not stripped. I think that this is a really good product, and this is 100 milliliters. I feel like this is a pretty good cleanser. This one is $16, not super affordable, but like $16 for this or $18 for this. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is a good purchase. This is a really nice one. And then we have these pads. Okay, here's how I feel about these pads. These are pretty expensive. I have been enjoying the pads that are like the chemical exfoliator, the AHA, BHA, PHA. You can really feel them on the skin. It's something that I've used. I think I've used 2 or 3 of them, and you do get quite a lot here. Don't use this every week. Yeah, I think I've used 2 because I think I used it like once every 2 weeks for like just a more of a deep clean of your skin, really get rid of dead skin cells. But it's quite expensive. I think it's like $40 something, and I'm like, okay, well, it's nice. It really is nice. This one is $36, and the vitamin C one, which is the treatment pads, those are $42, and it's like, it's expensive. It's expensive. And this vitamin C serum that I want to continue to use, this is $45, and I appreciate the formulation. I really do. This one I think is really, really good. I really, really do like this one. But why is the Juvia's Place skincare so expensive? I don't understand. Like, I understand that it's because of the formulations, but I don't understand why they chose to make expensive skincare when they are known for having high quality, affordable makeup. And that's the thing about the skincare. After using it for 4 weeks, I was like, I don't know if there's a difference with my skin. I couldn't really like, you know, sometimes you have a hunch that you're like, this isn't for me. I had a hunch, so I decided to do 1 week of my normal skincare, and I like my skin better now. Now I've been using my normal skincare for 1 week, like the routine I had before Juvia's skin, and my skin is more plump. It is more hydrated, it is smoother, and the only thing that I really will continue to use, except I will use up the cleansing things, is the vitamin C one, because this one really works for me, and I feel like this did something for me. There's also a squalane glow oil. This is probably really good. I don't use oils though. The niacinamide, I don't love this as much as the one that I'm using right now. This is the MS treatment niacinamide formula. This is a beautiful formulation of niacinamide, salicylic acid, and hyaluronic acid, and this is a skin saver. Unfortunately only available in Europe. I will link it down below, but it is so good. There's also another vitamin C here, the 20%, and there is a hyaluronic glow serum, but again, like, then I have to use both of these to get the same effect as this one. It's still missing the salicylic acid, and I like this one more because this is a gel serum. It's so good. And for nighttime, I use this one for nighttime. This is the Hydrate and Treat Afterglow Serum, and this is one of those that's supposed to be like not retinol, but it's like an alternative to retinol. It's put on before bed, wake up glowing. Afterglow serum will lift, firm, and moisturize the skin with this luxurious serum infused with a potent blend of triple hydrating hyaluronic acids, natural oils, and it's got bakuchiol, is that how you pronounce it? That's how I would say it in Swedish anyways, to visibly minimize signs of aging, like fine lines and wrinkles. I don't agree. I actually felt I had more like dry lines after using this for a month than I had after just using this for 1 night. After using this again for the first night afterwards, this is the extremely expensive, but this one is expensive too. Well, it's only $20. Okay, this one isn't expensive. I thought this was another one of those 45. I'm sorry, this one is only $20. Okay, this one is expensive. This is the A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum by Sunday Riley. This is a retinol alternative as well. This is so good for my skin. I love this one so much. And that's why I'm like, I'd rather just use this one. My skin loves this one. Loves this one. I can use it every night and it just works so good for me. And that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna continue to use this one. And there's also a cream in here. Okay, I want to talk about the cream quickly. There is a cream called, first of all, I hate this packaging. What? This looks... All the other packagings, like these, they're so cute, they're so colorful. Even the packaging for this one. What is this? What is this? Okay, so this is the Peptide and Ceramide cream. You open it up like this. It has a lid and a little spatula. I have used quite a lot of this. You can see I've used these products. I've really used these products. This doesn't really smell like anything either other than ingredients. If you know my skincare, like, things from before, like what I love a ceramide cream as a night cream. I feel like ceramide, niacinamide, and retinoid is really like, that's what's doing my skin. Like, that's what's making my skin feel like its best version. So I was really looking forward to this one, and I really do enjoy this one. This is also something that I would highly recommend from the brand, but the only reason that I won't continue to use this is that I again prefer this one more. After using this in the nighttime, I felt exactly the same as I feel when I wake up with the Sunday Riley Eyes. Do think this is a little bit more plumping and hydrating, but overall it's a somewhat similar product. Ceramides. This has 3 different types of ceramides though. This also has squalane oil in it. This does have niacinamide and peptides in it, so it's like a give and take, I guess. I do think they're both very good creams. I do prefer this one. I like my skin a little bit more with this one, but this is also extremely expensive, and this is under $40. I mean, this packaging is also like bomb.com. I will say though that just like the eyes, this is way too much for me during the daytime, so I could not wear this during daytime. I did use it 2 days, and my face was, it's too much. It was just too much as a daytime moisturizer for me, so I couldn't use it. I used it for 2 days and it was just a little, it didn't sink in, it wasn't the best. So I actually switched it up and I started using my normal daytime moisturizer. This is the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I love a gel moisturizer for the daytime. I went back and started using this one again because I couldn't use this during daytime. So if I think they're gonna like add something to the range, I really think, except of course SPF, because there's no SPF in this range, but I think they should really add like a gel moisturizer or something that is not as thick and creamy and heavy as this one, but it's thick and heavy and creamy in a good way. So if you are looking for a thick and like juicy and nice ceramide cream to use now during like winter time, I love a ceramide cream during the winter time for like when sleeping. It makes my skin feel so amazing. Definitely do recommend this one. I just prefer this one, and it might be that it's more ceramides in this one and the squalane and the formulation. There's so many like fruit extracts and things in this one. There's something about Sunday Riley skincare just really works for me. But I still think that this is a good one. But overall, I'm just a little bit surprised. I feel like this skincare, it didn't really do that much for my skin. It maintained it, but I was missing my favorite products. I was missing them. So I actually today, just doing my skincare in the morning, I just used this one, and then I used actually the absolute last one of this one. I'm gonna put this in my empties. Look at this. I really love this one. It smells like orange though, so if you don't like that, it's not for you, but I love this. This is the third one of these I'm going through. I actually did a video quite some time ago, basically like I should not have bought that, and I said I shouldn't have bought a backup of this one, but who's the clown now, because I used it up. So this is the third one I'm using up, so I really do like that one. But I'm not a skincare influencer, I'm not a skincare reviewer. I can only say how I felt about it, and how I feel is meh. If you like vitamin C and if you want to have a nice vitamin C serum, I do recommend this one. If you don't have, like me, sensitive skin, if you like treatment, things like this, I really recommend this one. I think it's really good. The ceramide cream is good, the cleanser is good. If you want something that's stronger than the Pixie Glow Mist, you want like a 10% instead of a 5%, this one does have one of these. Like, maybe this could be for you, what do I know. The other serums, I tried some of them, I wasn't like overly excited. This one is good, but it's a bit overpriced. I'm a little bit surprised. This pricing is the one that throws me up the most, because it is like other brands mini size, but like a high-end price. I don't get it. Yeah, I think that's everything. Did this video make any sense? I don't know. Let me know if you would like to hear more skincare things. I will link everything that I'm talking about. So far, I think it's only available at the Juvia Skin website. There are no affiliate links, there are no affiliate codes, which again, like, you don't even get 10% off these prices. They're already more expensive than Juvia's place. I just feel like it's definitely two different brands. Maybe that is how I can sum it up. I will also link these things that I mentioned as my personal favorites, like the things that I use on a day-to-day basis in my skincare. If you're interested, maybe you have the same type of skin as I do, fine lines, sometimes a little bit like dull and like not plump skin. These are the things that are working for me. If you know of a good formulation of niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and salicylic acid that's also available in the States, let us know in the comments, because I would love to know something that I could recommend that's not just Europe-based. Okay, thank you so much for this video. I hope it wasn't too rambly. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'm not a skincare influencer, but I did try this for a full month, and these are my thoughts. Okay, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you again tomorrow for a new video. Bye!